It's always a good sight. You can just make them out down in the road. There we go. At least 3 of them. Oh, I like these lions. I like them a lot. Let's just stand here for now. Bit of a wider look. And we'll go a bit closer just now. Oh! Did you hear them roaring at all this morning, Rex? No, it's very interesting though. Obviously normally these guys announce themselves quite a bit. It's one of the not only benefits of being dominant male, but you also need to do that. You need to make sure that you remind other lions in the area that you're the big boys around. So that's why it's normally quite usual to hear these guys roaring early morning. Ah, bit of a stretch. I love this. Look when he stretches. Oh, we might be lucky and have them walk past us. Guys, and that's how easy a lion disappears. Just look at that. Big male lion, big mane, heavy body, open grassland. He just lies down and he's gone. Shows you how easily these kind of things could be missed. Luckily for us, a lot of the times they do actually just use the roads. Let's go a bit closer. And it gets more interesting. Next, I'm just going to try and show you. Very, very difficult to see. But you can see right there in the grass. Look carefully, at least another 2. So, and actually, Rex, you can see better. You're high up. 3 of them, huh? 3 in the grass. Guys, so this is the next point I was trying to get to. That normally these Mapogo males can be as many as 6. We've only ever seen 5 at the most together, and it seems this morning 5 of them again. 6 male apparently tends to stay more in the south. He doesn't come up here often. But 3 of them very, very difficult to see. Right in the grass there. So there's 3, and then 2 on the road, obviously. The ones that we can see easier at the moment. It's just a reminder again, the emails are still down, but Sue had a question or 2 just now. Basically just wondering why these lions are sleeping and if they've eaten recently. Difficult to see exactly the eating part of it. The bellies look relatively full, but nothing like we had when we saw them last week. Those of you that managed to catch that drive, we had also these 5 males together, and their bellies were just like drums, huge and drum tight. think they've maybe eaten something small since then, or maybe nothing at all even. Benefit of being a lion and the way their digestive system works is that they can eat large quantities or large amounts of food, and then they can go 5 days, 6 days, even a week, 10 days at a stretch without eating. As to why they're lying down, typically lions spend a lot of time taking it easy. They were probably quite busy last night. Now again, to backtrack a little bit, over the last week or so, when they made that big buffalo kill up in the north, we didn't see it, but the subsequently full bellies we saw, that would have kept them in one place for about 3 days, 4 days, just feeding. Obviously in that time they're not patrolling, they're not scent marking their territory, they're not being active. So after that, after they fill themselves up with food again, they need to do a whole lot of catching up again. So the last 5 days or so they would have been very busy scent marking and patrolling and roaring and making sure that their whole kingdom is looked after and marked out. So the same probably last night. They were probably quite active walking around, and they'll spend most of the day just doing this. Oh, leopard. Ja, I book room for Ingo and the Nsinya there. Yeah, look there, Rex. That marula there, that one, right there at the base. The right hand side one. Down. Yeah, just there. There's the tail. Ah, fantastic. Guys, I'm just going to move a little bit. Solly's going to check out the leopard quickly. Yeah, circle. I just saw this movement, obviously right behind the lions, and I just saw the flash of it. Look at this guy. Beautiful eyes. Guys, unfortunately that leopard is heading into very thick bush. Solly's just checking up there. As soon as we know more we'll tell you, but let's just see where that cat goes. So it's an interesting, obviously a very interesting development. Unfortunately we didn't see it much. You just saw that tail tip for a second, but Solly just found it. It's a female leopard. Oh, look at these lions all waking up. See, there's suddenly movement. All of them pop their heads up. There you can see them, all 5 of them together. Ooh, Rex, I'm going to go a little forward. Look at this. The male that's standing up. Beautiful light just coming through. He's almost looking straight towards the sunrise. Look at that. Beautiful early morning out here. And this is the other male again. We can easily recognize him from the other day. He's got that bit of a sort of a loose section of mane. Get forward again. Two males in a line there. Interesting what they're looking at. I think it might be that they're looking in the direction of where Solly's driving into that bush. Like I said, very thick area where that leopard disappeared into. Obviously Solly would be having to go, or he'd be going through some thick bush. Maybe that noise is what's attracting their attention.